Hello again, everyone. This is the inspector back with you. Yeah, need a shave. 3-4 days growth, new products, um, really nice. We'll present it to you. First, yeah, we'll go with the soap, just to get your attention right off the get go. Um, Jordans. I saw this feed on my Facebook feed, and I guess a relatively new soap that I've never seen. It's been about 3 weeks, a couple of weeks since I've got this, and I'm going to use it today. This was their sample. Yeah, 100 milliliters, a 3 ounce pour for a sample. Crazy. Great price that I got on it. Check them out. Jordan soap. This one, I've got about 5 or 6 different little jars of these, so they're not very little. And at a really good price, really good scents. This one is Mocha, Café Mocha. It smells really good. Yeah, just like a Cafe Mocha should. So the size is good. It smells good. How's it going to perform? We'll see very soon. Okay. For our brush, we're going to go with the Razor Rock Boar. And this is probably, looks like it's made by Zenith. Has a nice long loft on it, as you can see. Soaking. I like this brush very much. Razor Rock branded products are always a great thing. Okay, I have my Death Star shave bowl, 3D printed, with the soap in here. Plenty of soap. It looks like maybe a 4 or 5 gram sample. We're looking at a teaspoon or so, right? I'm guessing. We're also going to try to do a head shave with the Big Easy Rinse razor. And and the razor itself. Let's go on to that. I just got this yesterday. It's the Apex aluminum. Yes, a lot lighter than the stainless steel. I like the stainless steel very much. So I don't think this is going to be a stretch to like this one. I like aluminum razors a lot. It comes with a nice little stand, which is an added bonus. It seems the trend is the razor makers are going to include, in some cases, the stand. And I think that's a great thing. It gives you value. There's a little hole at the bottom if you need to drain the water. We have a brand new Perma-Sharp blade, one of my favorite all-time blades. The way I've seen it throughout the years, there's very, very few people who do not like the Perma-Sharp. So in the world of your mileage may vary, you can't get much of a better endorsement than that, I think. Just saying. Okay. So, and this comes in different colors. I happen to like the silver, and I got the blue base plate, 0.70 blade gap. You can see that. Okay. This and that equals to be about what a Gillette red tip is as far as aggressiveness. So if you guys are thinking about, how's it fit in, spec wise on that, that's what it is. About looks like 4.4, a little over 4, maybe 4.2 inches long. It's about I'd say 30, what does it say, 30 grams about or so. It's on the light side, but it's not too light because you have the added length of the handle which is, if it was, let's say, like this, it would be a lot lighter, of course. And so, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Without further ado, yes, we rinsed out the face. We'll do the head a bit later. And yeah, we'll put some hot water on the face here. All right. We're a little bit behind on the video end of things, so we're just sort of catching up. Okay, the next shave I will be doing the winning razor in titanium. I just got that today. This came in yesterday, so we'll use this first. All right. We'll give a couple of squirts of the coconut lime shave oil, and we'll work that in really well. All right. And get those hairs prepped for shaving in the correct way. Some of you guys like pre-shave, some not. That's okay. Whatever you prefer. For my truthful opinion, it helps with the first pass especially. And then lesser as we go along, second pass, because, you know, of course, we've taken a lot of it off with the first pass. So we'll have that on, and we'll wash our hands really well with hot water, get that oil off. Okay, guys, we will wring out the boar brush, damp, we'll work it into a paste, and we'll see how this does. I'm really curious to see how this soap goes, because there's not a lot on YouTube, if any, with this, and I really like to experiment with different stuff. You know, it's what I do. At this point, I like the traditional stuff, but I'm looking at things out of the box, the new stuff. Okay, if it looks good to me, if I get a good deal on it, I'll try it. Okay, whatever it is. Doesn't have to be fancy, high-end, but, you know, that's what I do. Like you guys, a lot of you guys, I'm a hobbyist, and, you know. All right, so here we go. We got some of it up off the bowl, a lot of it on the brush. I'll just add a touch more water to see how that does, how it takes. And, yeah, it looks good in the bowl. Can't really tell until you take it to the face and start shaving. Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay. Got enough moisture there, I think. No, look at this. Huh. All right. Well, guys, I tell you, going on, it feels good. Okay. This can take a fair amount of water, I think. If you want to add more, you can. Okay, depending on how you like it. Some people say your lather is too thick. You know what? It's your shave. You do it however you like, as long as it works. If it doesn't work, you got to change it. If it works, you're happy with it, continue. All right? I'm not here to dictate everything to you. I'm just telling you how I do it, and I'll show you the possibilities. Decide for yourself, you know, technique, what to buy, you know. Got a really good deal, you know, on this soap. So I think he's just breaking in. So just we'll see how it goes. All right, so we'll heat up the blade on this, the apex. And see how it goes. Aylesworth, of course, the maker. All right, here we go. First pass with the grain. And, oh, nice. Yeah. Very nice, yeah. Yeah, guys, it's, yeah, I put this on, it feels good. It feels mild to me. Okay. But really smooth. Yeah, wow. Now I know how some of you guys feel about, you say aluminum inspector, aluminum razors are just too light for me. This is not. Okay, this has enough beef going for it behind the blade that, and the smoothness, wow, yeah. Yeah, I love the stainless steel version, and I love this, even first pass, guys, maybe even a little more, to tell you the truth. I mean, this is not so like they say, oh my God, no. I don't feel it's that way. You know, talk to other people about this if you're on the fence. I think it's like 69 bucks. Right in there with the rest of them that has come out over the years. Yeah, this feels phenomenal. I'm here to tell you, if I don't like something, guys, if I don't rave about it, but, you know, after the first pass and I'm liking it, that should tell you something. I'm just saying. All right? Just saying. We'll go to the other side. We'll go. And this is a sort of a with the grain against the grain, but a combination. You know how I do it. I usually do it the same way every time out, technique-wise. Okay? I will be doing eraser company video tomorrow, for sure. Yeah, and I got this at the razor company. Now it's mowing down the growth like crazy, and it's comfortable. It's smooth. The PermaSharp, if you guys have a PermaSharp and you get this razor, yeah, you want to pair it up with that, because it is, it's not an aggressive razor, unlike the Duomo, the Yaki Duomo, which was, you can tell by the design, but this is not that. It, you know, if you're just getting into it and you like aluminum razors, this is a very good bet for you. Okay. Looking at the lather. Okay. Didn't dissipate, and it's doing a wonderful job so far. I'm liking it. I don't know if it's vegan or tallow, whatever it is, it works so far, okay? We're going to do an against the grain pass. We're going to do a head shave with the soap. And yeah, scent is great on it too. Now with this oil, I'm going to rinse it out a little bit more first pass because it gets a little thick. But okay, we're going to rinse here. A very excellent first pass. No nicks, no cuts. All right. Everything is coming up roses, as they say. So far, you know, I would tell you if I had any trepidation or concerns. At this point, none with the soap and the razor. Okay, so we're gonna put the second layer on, and it just, now you can see it's very smooth on the brush onto the face. Yeah, Jordan soap, I think you've got a great base for sure, and the scent's great. You know, I'm sure it's the same base, so go on the website, pick your scent, and get it. That's what I have to say. Okay, here we go. All right, we're going to do a second pass with this now. And we'll heat up the blade and go across. That'll be against for me. And we'll see how really both perform. Yeah, it's just aggressive enough, but not too much. If being overly aggressive is what you're concerned about with this razor, no, don't be. Don't be. Perhaps the most aggressive light razor I've ever come across was, I think, back in 2016. The fine slant with the, I think it was the ABS plastic. It was such, first of all, it was like 15 grams, ultra light, but that wasn't the issue. A severe torque on the blade and aggressive. When you have a light aggressive razor, wow. Yeah, it takes a severe pro to make that work. It was way too aggressive for me at the time. I don't know what I think about it right now, but just, who knows? But haven't seen many of those around since. But, all right, so go across, yeah, just a very non-threatening razor. Yeah, you still have to pay attention to your technique, but you don't have to go crazy about, you know, being overly careful as long as you do the basic principles that you should be doing, okay? Don't get totally careless, because if you go sideways, you're going to get cut. All right, it's a no-no with DE razors, going sideways with the blade on your face. You're looking for trouble then. But so yeah, it's very solid, pretty darn efficient, just like the stainless steel version. All right. Your razor, to be efficient, does not have to be aggressive. So just understand that, all right? So we're going to just go up here. We're going to go, yeah, a little sideways up most of it, you know. Know your growth, guys. Know your patterns so you get those angles properly, okay? Efficient strokes, measured, all right? With any razor that you use, doesn't matter, straight, razor, shavette, DESE, doesn't matter. Injector, okay. All right, so we'll go up here. Go short buff, right? Buff, buff. All right. We already came around the side with this. For me, now we'll go up. Yeah, another thing too, the blade secures really very secure on the blade, the hold on this, the clamping. No blade chatter, zero. You see lately the trend is not the rounded, it's sort of the flat and squared off type of thing over the last year or so. I don't know what's happening with that, or they all got together and said, let's make it this way. I don't know. But it seems to secure the blade down to the base plate really well. And so yeah, so I'm going around here and up. Yeah, and it's, wow, yeah, it's really efficient. Yeah. So let's do the mustache area here. Feels really good here. I like razors like this. They're mild but very efficient. Very efficient. The winning razor that I'll be using next shave, stainless steel same way. Feels mild on the face, but it just, I don't know what's going on here. It just, the level of efficiency for mild razors, this razor and the winning razor, I don't know what's going on, but someone's onto something. This is what you want. You know, this is fits all categories. Okay, whether if you like aggressive razors and then you shave with this and it mows it down with no issues and no threat of irritation, you gotta love it. I mean, I'm just saying, right? Just gotta love that. That's what you want, you know? Perma-Sharp, a great pairing with this razor. I'm guessing like similar if you have like a Gillette Blue, I'm guessing would do well. Try it out with different blades, guys, because that's the way you customize your shave, okay? To what you want, you know? And this is, yeah, I'm just pretty much floored here. As good as the other one, the Apex stainless steel was, this is equal if better. I mean, you know, it's not ultra light. It's just enough for you. You know, that's why I like titanium razors too. which is next shave, it fits in the sweet spot. And stainless steel is fine too, but just saying. All right, if you guys have any comments, you know, it's really great when someone says, yeah, I bought that on your recommendation and I love it. You know, there's no better compliment that you can get from a guy who does videos than that. Just saying. All right. So thank you guys that are doing what you do, commenting, helping other wet shavers along. All right. So it was a great shave. Let's wet down the face. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm loving the slickness on this. Gotta tell you, soap was fantastic. I have nothing bad to say about it at all. I would say you're watching Jordan's soap. Yeah, continue doing what you do. You know, I would in the future, you know, tweak it here and there, whatever, for the good. I would suggest after you get that down to offer splashes, again, to expand your line down the road. But yeah, and you know, look at guys, nothing, no nicks, the razor, the soap, not even a weeper. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do our head shave. So we'll wash our head because we didn't do that before. All right. Okay. So we're going to wind up putting a little bit more water on the brush and try to get most of that soap off the bottom of our Death Star bowl. Lather it up so we can do our head shave. We're about 27 minutes, okay? So we're going to work it in. I like the boar brush. This is a really nice brush. It's great. It's just great. Razor Rock. I think they're made by Zenith out of Italy, Sicily, I think. They're excellent. Okay, nice coverage there. All right, gonna go with our Bic Easy Rinse razor that I love, and we'll go from front to back and see how this does. Yeah, in my Save My Blades solution there, it's still staying ultra smooth. I think I've used this about 6 times already about, and no tugging, no pulling, smooth as silk. Like I said, guys, again, this comes in regular disposables and like this one, or they have cartridges. Amazon, great deal. Cheaper than most that you'll find, better than most that you'll find, at least in, you know, I haven't tried the cartridge, but I'm guessing it's the same blade. But this is great with this disposable. It's working just super. All right, so got to go all angles on the neck for sure. Rinses out like great, crazy great. All right, on the head here. that pivot, all right, it's doing a really good job. And I'm just going to go straight down with it on the back. Soap feels great on the scalp here, I gotta say. Not totally a strong scent, but very nice. It's there. It's a little, maybe not as strong as it can be, but that's okay. No knock against it for sure. It's just awesome. The performance is great. Yeah, nothing bad to say about this soap here. All right. Great deal I got on it for sure. Let's hope that continues. Go on the Jordan Soap site and check it out. All right. So we rinse this out really easily. We have a little bit water on the head, and we'll do a second pass on this. Let me gather up some more lather. All right, and this time we'll go from back to front. Brush feels great. Nice little loft on here. It's nice. It's perfect. All right. All right, we'll go back to front. Feels very safe on the head. You know, it's not threatening at all. Even when you first use it, it's very smooth. It doesn't, you know, when something is really sharp, it catches really hard on your beard or on your hip, whatever you're shaving. And it tends to be a little uncomfortable, at least at the beginning, but not this, not this. This is not that. Okay, and it's just, you can feel it on your head. The blade feel isn't you hear it, but you don't feel a lot of blade, which is good for a lot of you guys who don't like a lot of blade feel, but you see it cutting the hairs, and that's what it's all about. So I'm hoping you guys get a lot out of these videos. If you have any questions, you can leave comments, or you can private message me. That's fine. Okay, I usually get about 4 or 5 guys about consistently who comment on my videos. It'd be great if a lot more of you guys did, if you have something to say. If you have nothing to say, just want to get the thumbs up, that's great too. All right? I appreciate all of it. Okay, so have about, I guess, 550 of you who are subscribed right now. All right, so wow, yeah, you see how easy that was. You guys are head shavers and you want to really not try this out. Okay, even if you just get like a 3-pack and try it out, it's great. Can't say enough good things about that. All right, we'll dry this off, which we have, and we'll put it in our Save My Blade solution. Yeah, let's go over quickly what we've done. Death Star shave bowl, okay, thumb goes there. Great bowl, love it. 3D printed razor rock bore with the, I think this is an olive handle. Check it out on their site if they have it in stock. I think it's made by Zenith, it looks like. Great stuff. Going with the razor, the Aylesworth Apex aluminum. I got this in this color scheme that I like, the silver and the blue base plate. Yeah, maybe a little bit over 4 inches or so, and about 30 grams ish, and about as aggressive as a Gillette Super Speed. I think $69, I believe, and you get a stand too, so that's worth some money. Perma-Sharp blade, first use on that. Great Jordan soap. Okay, the sample, 3 ounces, and it was just the Café Mocha. It was great. Nothing bad to say about it. You guys, I think you should give this a try. Cotton candy scent, jelly bean, just coconut cream. There's a lot of scents to choose from. So check it out. Jordan soap, all right? Yeah, that's all. I'm gonna, after the shave, we're running a little bit long, so I'll rinse off, I'll put the Thayers on, you guys know the drill. And yeah, we will see you sometime on the weekend. Until then, this has been the Inspector, guys. Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you probably Saturday or Sunday. Take care now.